Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. And my name is Lucy. I normally do DIY videos. I do a little bit of vlogging, any educational video. And on today's video, I am going to talk to you about how YouTube have changed my life with just less than 500 subscribers. And make sure to tune in and comment, share, like, and also give me a thumbs up. I'll appreciate and mean a world to me. Let's dive into it. So the first thing that YouTube has taught me with less than 500 subscribers is the virtue of patience. Uh, if you are a content creator or you started from a scratch and you are starting from a scratch and you're coming to a point whereby nobody knows you, you are starting from building a small brand, and you have to market yourself, you have to build yourself, you have to make sure that you are trying to do everything right. It comes with a lot of patience. You need to be patient with yourself, you need to be patient with everything. So this has taught me to be more patient, not only on YouTube or anything. It has also taught me to be patient with people, patient with a lot of with life itself. Patience is a virtue that we all need it in life, because at times things don't go as planned, and you need to be patient enough for that matter. So this panel has really tested my patience and I have really worked on that. I'm so glad that I had to do this, because it's through this that I have learned a lot of things, to be patient with a lot of things in life. And the second thing that I have learned and YouTube has changed my life is gratitude. The gratitude, or you, every time you see one subscriber, just it takes a lot to convince someone to just click and subscribe to your channel. So anytime I see one subscriber has subscribed to my channel, for me it means a lot to me. It means a lot. Like, I go like crazy, like, yo, this person just clicked and said subscribe. It takes a lot to convince someone to, it's like sales. It takes a lot for someone to convince someone to buy your product when it's new, it has no brand, and it's a lot. I mean, it means a lot to me when someone subscribes or someone views. When I just wake up and I see, or I'm checking on my YouTube studio and I see some viewing and people have viewed my content, I'm so grateful for that. And I feel grateful that someone has taken his or her time just to click to subscribe, and also someone has taken his or her time to just view your content. It means a world to someone who is starting from scratch, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot, because this space can really test you, because it takes a lot when you are viewing or you are shooting, and after shooting you need to sit down and edit your videos, and it takes a lot. When I say it takes a lot to on content creation, it's not something that it is you just wake up and you feel like, I won't do it, because when you don't do it, you just not consistent, you're forgotten just like that. And I have learned that in the hardest, because there are some months, there are some months I wasn't very consistent, and the moment I came back, I realized that my view count or my viewing has gone down, simply because the moment you stop being consistent, somewhere it's like you are forgotten. So, and the moment you come back and start the posting and everything, also it's like you're starting from a scratch again. You're trying to push your videos to take off, and to get the momentum that it was. So the gratitude that it comes, or the patience that comes with this space, it's so unmatched. Another thing that has helped me in this space is embracing change, because each and every time you post a video and it's not going or moving, despite that you have a low count of subscribers or the viewing or algorithm is not even favoring you, you need to work on yourself. You need to start looking, where am I going wrong? Or you need to improve on your videos. You need to keep on learning. This is a space where we keep on learning daily. Like, even if you've seen people who are growing so much on you, they keep on learning because this is a learning space. You need to embrace change, because if you are doing something wrong or you are doing something not in the right way, maybe you are editing in the wrong way or you are doing things, you need to improve. That's change. So you need to embrace change. You need to know that this is time to let go of this strategy that I'm using. I need to embrace this one. It is change. Change is always inevitable when it comes to this space, because there's a lot of things that you need to change. A lot of things you need to improve. There's a lot of things that you need to learn. So you need a lot of changing in this space, and that's one thing that it has really helped me, because even in life situation, I'm embracing changes. Like, when some things are not working for myself, maybe it's time to improve or it's time to move on from that and start something new. So this is something that I've learned in a long run. Then another thing that I have learned on this piece, it's about the value about each and every subscriber, the value about time, the value about anything, the value about all sorts of or dynamics. Because when you don't value anything here, I mean, you don't have gratitude. That is how it go. They go hand in hand. Like, you need to know how valuable is someone's time just to click and watch your video, just subscribe, and they can choose not to. So the value of that person or the value of everything, this is what YouTube has really taught me, that there's the value of everything, the value of time, the value of people, the value of everything that you do. Also, another thing that I have really learned from this piece, it's about commitment. You need to be very committed about creating videos. You need to be very you need to be very creative. Your commitment comes from the creativity that you have. You might be having a lot of insights, you might be having a lot of talents in you, but without commitment and discipline on this space, there's nowhere you're going. Because the moment you are not committed to do something and consistently, you're forgotten and you're done. Like, these are the things also in life that they keep us going and motivating us, because the moment you're not committed about anything that you're doing, anyone, something, it's not going to show the results. So you need to be committed to see your goal. And when today you wake up and I need to do this, sometimes you don't feel like filming, sometimes we will just totally wake up and don't feel like doing any content. You feel like you're blank. Sometimes even you have it, but you're on a bad day. But you need to cheer yourself up, because there's something called commitment and consistency. So the moment you see us, maybe you are quiet or something, it's not that it's that we want, because there's something that we call YouTube burnout or content burnout. Sometimes when you do a lot of videos, because it takes a lot being a content creator, you are filming, you are looking for those contents. On top of it, because it's not paying at the moment, you need to you also have your other life that you're doing. Like, you're working on other sectors, like, to get money, so that you can be able to support yourself and your families. So you still need to be committed to somewhere that you are not paid. You can just imagine how that sounds. So this place has taught me that you can be committed to something that in the long run it will pay. I don't know how many years. This is like an investment. I know one day that this is going to be one of my passive incomes that I'm creating for myself. This is one space that I'll look myself and I'll say that I'm grateful that I never gave up on this. This is the space that I love creating. I love being myself. I love showing my work. I love all that sort of things. Sometimes I don't take it like in a long run, like it's a business way of things, but sometimes I take like I'm archiving my journey. I'm archiving everything that I do, especially on hair videos. I need to know how am I improving? How is it? Sometimes when I look back, when I did the first video, I just can't imagine how far I've come, how the hair, my kids' hair have grown. Okay, I chopped mine, so and I'm regrowing again. So you can just imagine. I have around 10 months regrowing my hair, so I'm just grateful because I'll be documenting this journey. When I look back 5 years back, I will appreciate that. Wow, I have come a long way. I have committed so much. I have been commitment to making this work or to grow my hair or to do the best. So this is a space, an online learning that it gives you a lot. There are so many challenges that they come with it, but at the long run, it is somewhere that you learn a lot. You get to learn a lot. It's somewhere it exposes a lot to many things. On that point is nobody even showed me how to edit, but it's not that I took a class, but I had to know how to do that because I can't pay someone to edit for something I'm not getting paid or I'm not getting for now. So I need to know how to do thumbnail. I need to know how to edit well. I need to know how to a lot of things to do it. So it's a learning space that it has taught me a lot and I'm grateful. So if you come along this way with me, thank you so much for always being there and for supporting on my YouTube journey. And I would request everyone who is gonna come across this video, please subscribe, share and like. It will mean a lot to me. It will mean a lot. You can't even imagine. Give it a thumbs up because the moment you give us thumbs up, it gives YouTube that the algorithm that it's going to choose you, like it's going to be recommended highly to other people so that they can view. So thank you so much for tuning in until to this point. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.